Good evening and welcome to the Ogden City Council meeting for Tuesday, September 3rd, 2013. Let the roll call reflect that all council members are present with the exception of Councilmember Van Hoosier, who is asked to be excused. We'll now turn the time over to Vice Chair Garner for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's our honor tonight to have Troop 18 here, and with their leaders, we appreciate the leader bringing these boys with him tonight. And we have Brady Thompson, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So Brady, if you'll come up to the podium. And we'll follow your lead.
May the audience please rise. Please use the proper hand salute. Please repeat the Pledge of Allegiance after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Brady, stay there for a minute. Brady, we'd like you to tell us what merit badge you're working on, and then we'd like you to invite your fellow scouts up to do the same.
We are working on the citizenship to the community, and we have to come here and listen about what you guys talk about and then kind of do a report on it. Okay, so. Yes.
And we'll have each of these boys state their name and.
It's real noteworthy that they're in uniform.
Yeah, full uniform.
They really look good.
I'm Joseph Riches, and we're all working on the community, the citizenship to the community merit badge.
And I'm Stephen Ramash.
And I'm LeVar Harris, the Scoutmaster.
Thank you.
Thank
we
you.
truly appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Now we'll observe a moment of silence. Thank you. First on the agenda is a recognition, Prevention and Recovery Month. Councilman Heyer.
Yes, Chair. I appreciate the opportunity to read this proclamation and to award it. This is a proclamation proclaiming September 2013 as Prevention and Recovery Month in Ogden City. Whereas many individuals in our community struggle with mental health and substance use disorders, these circumstances can be particularly challenging to overcome, and drug and alcohol abuse continue to take a tragic toll on millions of lives across our country. And whereas people in recovery are not strangers, they are often our family members, friends, colleagues, and neighbors. Behavioral health is an essential part of health and one's overall wellness. There is hope, and recovery is possible. And whereas prevention programs and treatment are proven as an effective means in helping people to recover from substance use and mental disorders. And whereas Weber Human Services and other local organizations provide invaluable resources for residents to receive treatment and access service providers. These programs help people to rebuild their lives and realize their full potential. And whereas all people have the fundamental and inherent right to be accepted and treated with respect and human dignity, it is vital for everyone in our community to have an opportunity to participate in community life and enjoy prosperity, fair housing, quality education, and to experience positive cultural and social opportunities. And whereas behavioral health is essential to overall health, prevention works, treatment is effective, and people can and do recover. Each day, millions of Americans who are struggling with commitment to manage their health by meeting with mental health professionals and maintaining their recovery from drug or alcohol addictions. Now, therefore, the Ogden City Council and Mayor Michael P. Caldwell do hereby proclaim September 2013 as Prevention and Recovery Month in Ogden City. So we'd like to have, sorry. So with that, I would move that we would accept this joint proclamation as we'll
Just
just
a-
joint proclamation.
And I'll second that.
Thank you.
We have a motion from Councilman Heyer to adopt this joint proclamation proclaiming September 2013 as Prevention and Recovery Month, and a second from Vice Chair Garner. This is a voice vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. And we've got Kevin Eastman, Jen Hogue, and Wendy Davis Cox with us tonight. Is that correct? And we'd like to have you come forward, and we'll present this to you, and we'd love to hear from you.
Come up, get your proclamation.
So Kevin, before
Thank
we
you,
have
Kevin.
you talk, we'll have you take a group picture with all of us.
Thank
behind
you. Appreciate you.
We'll let you go down the row first and shake it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to, once you shake these guys' hands. Then we'll- Thank you. And here, Kevin, I want you to take the proclamation and hold it proudly in the pictures.
The three of you will come, we'll squeeze in behind you. Yeah. We'll squeeze the mayor in here. Thank you. And Kevin, do you want to speak for the group or someone else?
We do appreciate this opportunity to be here tonight. This is a wonderful thing that you're doing, and appreciate the partnership that you're doing this with the county commission as well, so that where it's done jointly. This is the first time that we've actually combined recovery and prevention into one single event. We think it was the right move to do. We hope that we can get on the prevention side of things instead of the recovery side, and that's our main goal. And so we really appreciate the fact that Ogden City is recognizing that. All the many citizens that live here and the many people that we've treated, many people that have recovered. We're just really grateful that you recognize this, and look forward to many future opportunities to partner. We've really been able to partner greatly with Ogden City, and we really appreciate all that. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. Next up is approval of minutes. First, minutes of the closed session of March 12th, 2013, the study session of March 26th, 2013, and the work session of April 2nd, 2013. Councilmember Wicks.
Thank you, Chair Blair. I reviewed those minutes and found them correct.
And the minutes of the work session of April 16th, 2013, and May 16th, 2013. Councilmember Gochner.
I have reviewed those and found them to be accurate.
And the minutes of the work session of May 28th, 2013. Councilmember Stevens.
Yes, Mr. Chair, they're correct.
Minutes of the regular meeting of May 28th, 2013, and the work session of June 4th, 2013. Vice Chair Garner.
Yes, Chair Blair, I've reviewed those minutes and found them to be correct.
And minutes of the study session and regular meeting of June 4th, 2013. Councilmember Heyer.
Yes, Chair, I have reviewed those minutes, found them to be accurate, and with that would make a motion to approve the minutes listed.
I second it.
We have a motion from Councilmember Heyer to approve the minutes and a second from Councilmember Stevens. This is a voice vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes. Next up is new business. The IT Division Management and Operations Study Contract. Ms. Jenny Miller-Smith.
Thank you, Chair Blair. Before you have today, you have a resolution which would approve a contract with Plant & Moran PLLC to complete a general management and operations study for the Information Technology Division. This is a culmination of several months' work. You may recall that following the FY 2013 budget, council members had some discussion about that it was time to maybe conduct another management audit. And we had some initial discussions about which department or division that should be. And after talking with members of the administration, we felt that the IT division would be a good place to start. They have not had a management study since 2004. And of course, technology has changed so much since then, and we've had a lot of turnover in the division, so we felt like this would be an appropriate thing. Management administration is actually very excited to participate in this. We've had good input from them, and as we worked through this RFP process, we started the RFP process in May and got 6 responses in June, all from very well qualified companies. We interviewed 3 of those companies, and the selection committee recommended to the council Plant Moran. Their bid was for $58,750, which is what the contract amount would be. The council has met with the project managers, Adam Rugen and Dale Vanderford, and requested that staff move forward with completing this contracting process. So I just asked you to give it due consideration. Any questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
So if there's no further discussion, I think Plant and Moran provided a good response to that, and it's a good value for what we're paying them. And so I would make a motion that we adopt proposed resolution 2013-21, adopting the contract with Plant and Moran for the general management and operations study.
And I'll second.
We have a motion from Councilmember Wicks to adopt proposed resolution 2013-21 and a second from Councilmember Heyer. This is a roll call vote.
Councilmember Gochner?
Aye.
Councilmember Heyer?
Aye.
Councilmember Stevens?
Aye.
Councilmember Wicks?
Aye.
Vice Chair Garner?
Aye.
Chair Blair?
Aye, that passes. I agree. I look forward to seeing what we get back from them. That'll be great. Next up is public comments. This is an opportunity to address the council regarding your concerns or ideas. Please state your name and address for the record and limit your comments to 3 minutes. Seeing none. Comments from the mayor?
I do have a couple quick comments. I'd like to publicly offer sympathy and condolences to Draper City and the family of Sergeant Derek Johnson. Having lived through a personal tragedy in our own community like that, we certainly feel for them, and we'll offer support in any way that we can as they deal with that. And then I'd like to thank, we had a real busy weekend with activity here, and I'd like to thank our gang unit. They have been planning for the gang conference that starts tomorrow, actually, and runs for the next 3 days, and they worked around the clock this weekend assisting the Major Crimes Division with some events that we had, unfortunately, in our community, and I'd like to publicly offer our gratitude and thanks for the job those guys do over there. So that would be it for me right now.
And council members?
That gang conference is a great deal of information for us, and it's worthwhile to attend that, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Next is consideration of adjourning into a closed executive session. Mr. Williams.
Chair, a closed executive session is permissible for the purposes set forth on the agenda.
With that, I would make a motion that we move into a closed executive session.
And I'll second that.
We have a motion from Councilmember Heyer to move into a closed executive session and a second from Vice Chair Garner. This is a roll call vote.
Councilmember Heyer?
Aye.
Councilmember Stevens?
Aye.
Councilmember Wicks?
Aye.
Councilmember Gochner?
Aye.
Vice Chair Garner?
Aye.
Chair Blair?
Aye. And we'll just adjourn from, will we adjourn from in there?